Want me to try?
Yeah, like, okay, by the way, sorry, the controller is, like, really fucking sweaty. Here.
We were talking all about Ted.
Oh, yeah, I was that hyped for Ted.
You were getting wet.
Is this where we were?
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah. Try and hit that quick. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I tried to, but I got lucky.
Oh, you made it. Joe, cut back in. What is this? What is this guy?
I don't know.
Is it the Undertaker? This is the Undertaker. This is the Demon Kane.
Is this not something you can...
I don't know. Oh no, what? That is so cheap. You were hitting that before.
Yeah, so, like, you have to take a hit there, I think. So, like, that's why they give you a chicken? Maybe, or...
That is the lamest thing of all time, if that's the case.
Well,
we
because...
must almost be at the boss.
Unless you have, like, a sub-weapon just to burn through it really quickly, because, like, it's right on top of you.
Yeah.
Wait, you can do this, too. You see this?
Oh, like crouch walk?
What hit me there? Oh,
A bunch of random... I was going to say birds. Bats. Hey, do you know if there were any Castlevania games in arcades? I feel like there was. Konami did like an arcade game for almost all of their sub-properties and stuff.
Oof, that's some slowdown.
There's even a Silent Hill arcade I know of. Oh my.
This one comes back.
Well, that's terrifying.
He has a whip.
He has a whip too. He's like, 2 can play at that game, bitch. Okay, alright. Well, that's enough. Okay. Alright, that's not very fair.
I had to, like, either go or...
I'm looking up Castlevania Arcade to see if there's one. I think there is. Castlevania Arcade. You know what's crazy? How can this game get brought back on modern consoles, right? But they can't bring back Turtles in Time.
It just keeps being brought, like, in the arcade form. Turtles in Time was, like, announced by 1UP, actually, as an arcade thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't they just bring it back on a console?
Because they want to charge you $400 for it.
Yeah, but... Okay, I understand that, right? But how many more sales would they get if they said, like, hey, it's a $30 digital-only game?
I agree.
Like, they would get all the TMNT fans who own, like, a PlayStation and an Xbox.
True. I was going to try to cheese him, but I don't think
You should be able to. What is that other guy doing?
Molesting?
He's, like, charging. He looks like he's charging the Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z.
Please be a wall thing.
Yes, thank God.
What do I do?
What is that guy? Why is his, like, arms pulsating?
Why am I not hitting that skeleton?
I think that this is some kind of trap where you get grabbed by the hands and then...
Oh, you have to, like...
That's odd. Okay. You have to hit him in the knees or something? I don't really understand what you're doing.
I thought you had to, like, crouch
It
under.
looks so stupid.
Okay,
Yeah, like he tries to grab you? I don't understand what that enemy is.
I don't know what I'm doing to, like, get past it, really.
I have no idea. Because he started to try and grab you that other time you went.
Yeah, like, are you just... Okay.
Oh, so you have
I don't
to
think
wait.
he can hurt you? I don't know, though.
It's almost like you have to crouch, wait for the hands to try and grab you, and then you hit him.
Oh.
So it's a timed enemy?
Seems...
I like the noises. That reminds me a lot of this game I used to play. It was Castle Miner Z. I think I put it in a video. And it was this game where you'd fight these skeletons. They made really weird
This has to be a boss,
noises.
right?
Yeah, this is. Because I think I've seen footage of this.
But we don't have a sub-weapon.
Yes, I would think it is.
And we're not gonna get one, because...
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you can actually hit these ones.
Maybe it's... I thought I had seen something of, like, these things flying all over the place.
It could still be a boss later on, actually. This has to be a boss, right?
No,
What
this
the
is a
hell?
table.
Oh, I thought it was like a thing that was gonna trigger a cutscene.
Nope, this is the enemy... Or I was gonna say the enemies. The characters from Beauty and the Beast.
How do you get up there? Oh.
I don't know.
This is that's an enemy in Symphony of the Night.
Ooh. Recycled assets? Konami was lazy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, this might be done and dusted here.
Well, that's okay. You have 3 lives, right?
Yeah,
you're right here. No worries. We don't even have to cut ahead. We'll be fine. Can you get like a whip thing up there at least?
Yeah. I was gonna just kill these really quick.
So I don't understand the rules to these. Is it like when they aren't moving, you can't hit them? Because that first one, you were hitting it just like that. The first one we ever encountered. But then you couldn't hit it until it started moving and opened its doors.
I don't know.
I would assume there's some kind of rules, but I guess I don't.
I need another whip.
Oh, also, if you guys are...
There we go.
well, maybe I'll probably have posted it in the comments because I think it expires on June 27th, but if you guys are ever interested in Castlevania, just in general, these games are on the PlayStation Store, and also, are they on Xbox? Do you know?
Yeah, they're on Xbox and Switch, and maybe PC?
Okay, well, they've been ported up, and I know that this collection, the Castlevania, I think it's the HD collection, or the Anniversary collection, this is...
Anniversary.
It was on physical through limited run. Again, ends, I think, June 26th through 27th. But they are also going to be doing in the future Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood on... Oh, nice, you got a life. On physical as well. I don't know when yet, but those are like considered some of the best ones. So some of the best ones are this, which is Super Castlevania IV, and then I know... Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night's the one everyone talks about. That's the one that the memes are from. If you've seen things like, what is a man? A miserable pile of secrets, and things like that. Have at thee. Oh,
this is maybe...
You have to fight Cinderella.
I'm in a bad spot.
What is that?
Invisible swords, like I just didn't move quick enough.
Oh,
really? It doesn't put me at the boss?
that sucks. Well, at least we're close? Somewhat. But yeah, I don't know. This is something that you can get. Obviously, it'll still be on digital. I probably will have put like a pinned comment in the first episode or something, assuming it goes up before June 26th, which I think it will, since it's June 17th when we're recording this.
It should, you'd think. So I know, what is it, after the second table, like, you can kind of, or not, maybe the third table, like, there's a crossing that drops that will just, like, wipe every enemy out on the screen. I don't know how to avoid that, really. So I'm gonna try to get that.
Nice. Well, you got it. And you'll get don't you get a little chicken?
Yeah, I think it was worth the trade-off, because, like,
So now they're just coming again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna go.
I don't remember where the chicken was.
It's on the next screen.
Oh my gosh. Nice. We're back at the boss. Well, you already got a hit in. It's just that they do way more damage than you. Alright, well. Oh my god. They are really pushing. Holy cow. It's a cool boss idea, but that is annoying.
I don't know where to go.
Holy cow. I think you might want to just mess around and figure it out, probably. It seems difficult.
You can kind of cheese it.
Oh. Never mind, show that. Chris just cheesed the whole thing.
I just brute forced. That's like not a good display of boss fighting.
Nope, that's what you do. That's what you do. You just...
I just spammed it like right away, like when I spawned.
And you got all your health back, and he's dead.
What a skill tactic. Now you gotta upload this as like a full 100% walkthrough.
Here's how to beat
We're speed running. That was a speed run strat.
No hit.
Mm-hmm.
No hit strategy. Ugh.
No hit.
This looks like it's going to be annoying.
What, stage 7?
Yeah, is there usually a bat on the thing to indicate the stage?
I thought so.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like a bat stage.
Oh.
Like, please, God, no.
It's like a library.
Yeah, this is the library from Dark Souls.
Duke's Archives.
Yeah. Speaking of
like,
that,
if this is Duke's Archives, like these like glowing statues would just blow up and kill me.
Yeah, that would be very obnoxious. That would be very Duke's Archives. Did you know, by the way, that the second half of that game wasn't fully completed, really?
I don't know to what extent, but yeah, I think I had heard something about that like after the fact. Is that? Oh, okay.
I guess that doesn't move? I don't know. Yeah, so basically they had planned to do a lot more in the first Dark Souls, but they ran out of time.
Huh.
My understanding, and this could be false, but my understanding was that some of the content from Artorias and the Abyss was also going to be in the base game.
That would make sense, just because there's references and everything to it.
So I don't know to what extent it wasn't done, but you can also see that. Like, look at... The game is fantastic all the way through, I think. I love it, just in general. It's one of the best games From has made. But, look at even something like Lost Izalith. All it is like the same enemy repeated 200 times. It's those dragon legs.
Wasn't that another area that got kind of... either added in late, or just they had to Jesus.
I know, it's hard to talk, isn't it?
Is either an area they added late, or just was like kind of unfinished in terms of its design. One of these books is gonna fly off one of these times, and it's gonna kill me like on the jump. It's gonna like knock me backwards.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for it to. Well, the problem is that I don't know if you would be able to hit it ahead of time, because...
I don't know, I'm trying just in case, because sometimes you can.
And sometimes you can't, who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, this bastard.
Yeah.
I think he can knock you off. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well...
There is a lot of stuff in here. Like,
I was like, that would have been the one where it would have...
just killed you in one hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure to what extent it wasn't done. You know, those games have all had problems like that. That's weird. No one talks about the rushed nature of From Software, but as much as I love them...
Oh god, I didn't mean to fall that.
Is that a skirt? That's weird. Oh, it's a
like
book.
A lampshade? Maybe?
Oh. As much as I love FromSoft, nobody talks about how they essentially were backed into a corner on a lot of their projects where it was supposed to come out and they weren't done. So Dark Souls 1 is that way, right? Dark Souls 2 is that way. Because Dark Souls 2, they cut an entire lighting system mechanic out of the game that they had showed off, I believe, at E3.
Yep.
So it was almost misleading? I would say it was, because they didn't really advertise very well that they cut that.
No.
It's not like they came out and they were like, hey guys, we made our game worse.
I don't know how to hit... Yeah, I don't know how to hit that guy because I don't have long whip. But let's do this.
Nice, good job. So, I don't know, it was almost a little bit misleading how they did that, and then... You know, that game came out, and it didn't really have the lighting system. Now, the new port of it, it's not new at all anymore, but the Scholar of the First Sin port for next gen, which is now last gen, I guess, does have that lighting system, kind of. Like, they kind of restored it, but it's still not what they showed it off to be.
No, like, it's most noticeable as, like, being... It's pretty good in that, the gutter, is it?
Yeah. And also that area, I forget what it's called, but the area
There's things betwixt where you can, like, light the... What do you call it? The scones things or whatever?
Squons, yeah. There's also that area where you go with the pirate ship, and I forget the name of it, but you can light up that area and it really helps. And it scares the enemies off.
Yes.
That's probably the best area in the game for the torch.
I was thinking of Pirate Cove, but that's from, like, Channel Zero.
Is that good? Is that show good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a, I wish it had a Blu-ray release in North America. It only has it in the UK, as far as I know.
Probably because North America is so stupid with its streaming rights, where, like, everything has to be streamable, and all these companies want to milk everything for every single penny it's worth.
Yep. But if you don't know, it's like, it's basically just... Oh, jeez. I guess you'd call it like anthology based, where like each season's a different story that they're just based on.
There's like Reddit stories.
Yeah, Reddit stories, like creepypastas, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And especially there's like a couple. I don't know if I've seen really. I don't think I've seen the entirety of the 4th season, but the 3 seasons I saw, like I really liked. Season 1, which is Pirate Cove, and then there's like another one that's I forgot the name of it.
Are they satisfying conclusions?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And I was gonna ask, which one's the one with the teeth monster? Which season's that?
Oh, that's Pirate Cove.
Oh, okay. Let's cut ahead. Jill, why don't you cut back in at this point where this stupid ass goblin keeps killing Chris?
No, he never killed me. Oh. But yeah, Channel Zero is on Shudder, and you can subscribe to it for $10 a month, maybe? Maybe it's $15, I don't know. Like, these streaming services, like, change their prices all the time.
Hey, don't say that. I need what do you call it?
Oh my god, okay, that worked.
I was gonna get a sponsorship.
Shudder?
Yeah, so just say, like, Tell him how much you love Shudder.
I actually did really like it.
Tell him that Shudder is your new king. And it's where everyone should stream everything, even though they only have horror movies and shows. Do they have, like, the Friday the 13th and stuff like that? Like, classic?
They have some of them. They don't have all of them. It could be different now of, like, what they have. That was hitting him sometimes, but I guess not anymore.
It was, yeah. I think it's by the way, the issue with that, with horror especially, and I don't know why this is, but especially in the 80s, I would say 70s and 80s horror, especially in early 90s, there are so many things that were made by different companies.
Yeah.
But I don't get how.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I don't understand how that works, because generally, when someone makes something, right, like let's say Marvel makes Iron Man, you wouldn't then license like a different company to make the next one. You'd just say, oh my gosh.
I panicked.
You just say Marvel did it, right? And they would just get it again. Or like Universal, how they have Hulk. You wouldn't just say, oh, well, we'll give that to someone else. It would just be like, oh, well, Universal has Hulk right now. I never understood that with horror movies, like how they ended up getting those rights. So how does Evil Dead exist? But then Evil Dead 2, I believe, is from a different production company. But then Evil Dead 3, which is Army of Darkness, is not named Evil Dead. It takes place in the same continuity. It very clearly references 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. But it's made by a different company, a different production studio. And then they can't really reference it in Ash versus the Evil Dead. You know, how does that happen where you get all these different studios, but you can still reference previous movies?
And that's like one of the more complicated ones. I'm just going to wait till it gets up and do this.
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh.
Or just panic.
I mean, this is not an easy part of the game.
Yeah.
These last couple levels have just been insanely difficult.
I'm just going to push through it.
Surprised they can't just throw something at you from off screen.
They probably can. They just spared me.
They were like, let's give this guy a break.
Oh.
I can't believe you made that.
I shouldn't have made that.
Are you complaining?
It was very generous of the game, let's just put it that way.
You could probably throw your sub-weapon at this guy if you're not able to.
Or that. The problem is, like, he comes back. What the hell is that? Oh.
It sucks that it's so situational as to, like, yeah, there you go.
The thing is, like...
He might pop up right when you... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way to really predict that.
No, I might as well just stick with a whip there.
Hey, so by the way, I was going to tell you something.
Yeah?
There's a song that's out that you actually might like. And it's by an artist that you never expect.
Machine Gun Kelly?
No. Why? You hate Machine Gun Kelly's music?
I don't, but it wouldn't be someone I'd listen to, I don't know.
No, this is Willow Smith made a song, a rock song, that is I'm not memeing on you.
Huh.
I'm not memeing on you at all. Actually pretty good. Like, I really liked it.
Oh.
I never really liked her music. I never cared for it. It's not for me. But this song is actually really good. And I'm very shocked by it. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh my god, just throw every single bat at me.
Look it up.
Is this the Nun?
No, the Nun's a far worse representation of real life than this.
Whoa.
Oh, there must be something there, right?
I was like, get trolled.
God.
There was like nothing there.
What was I gonna say?
Will Smith?
Yeah, Will Smith's new song. It's what is this? What is this song?
Get cheese.
Transparent Soul.
Huh.
It's actually really good. I guess she hadn't released music for a while, but I was really, really surprised with it. And I'm not sure if she's going to be doing stuff like that going forward, but it was very metal, like emo-ish, rock. And I guess it was...
That's way too many bats.
How would I say this? If you're a fan of something like 30 Seconds to Mars, these are going to be different bands, Five Finger Death Punch, any of those sort of new-ish rock bands from like 90s, thousands and stuff like that, but that still harken back to old hard rock, right? Mm-hmm. I think you'd like the song.
Oh.
And I can't believe that I like it, because I don't...
You're going soft in your old age.
I don't... Oh, that sucks. I don't hate...
Oh. Now I know.
I don't hate the Smith family, but there's just a lot of stuff I don't like from them. It's literally not for me. So that is disgusting. So for example, Jaden Smith's music. It's not for me at all. I know there's plenty of people who like it, but I'm very clearly not the demographic for it. And I always felt the same way about her music, so I was really shocked that she actually made something that I vibe with. You have to remember, this is the same girl who made the I Whip My Hair Back and Forth song.
Oh, I love that song.
I love that song.
I don't think I've heard it.
No, you probably have, but you wiped it from your memory just to avoid it. It's like the tragic past of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. You've repressed a lot of it.
Why is there so many candles here? Look at this.
I don't know. Maybe you're almost at a boss that they think like really needs a sub-weapon.
Well, we have an axe. I always think this is going to attack me, but it doesn't.
I know, it's just a background. It's really difficult to tell what is and isn't one.
There's a rug monster here, probably, right?
Rug monster? Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, it wants to push you up into the spikes.
Okay. Not gonna happen, buddy.
The rug monster is what they called my high school girlfriend because she never shaved.
That's...
Okay,
yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah? How do you feel about that?
Dirty?
Good. There's nothing better than a dirty, debaucherous night, am I right?
Yes.